Okay, so if you haven't been paying attention to the Wisconsin gubernatorial race, or even if you have and you just want the chaos summed up in hopefully 60 to 90 seconds, here you go. But first, quick reminder, the general election is November 3rd. The primary is August 11th. And ballots are already out for the primary. And the only scheduled televised 1 hour debate isn't until July 28th. Very rough overview of where we are so far. You got Tom Tiffany as the Trump-endorsed Republican candidate. For Democrats, there's been 7 candidates for the majority of the race, which has caused a lot of fragmentation for all of the candidates except Madison Assembly Rep and DSA member Francesca Hong, who has been the one candidate with real consolidated support. And also, there is a lot of internal Democratic hand-wringing over her being the general candidate in a statewide race in the swingiest, purplest states in the union. Fast forward to the end of June, and Missy Hughes drops out and endorses Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez. Then, after that, on July 8th, Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley dropped and also endorsed Sarah Rodriguez. So, less than 2 weeks ago, there was like this momentum growing for consolidation for the more moderate vote behind Rodriguez. Then, literally a week ago, right after David dropped, on July 13th, Sarah's campaign totally imploded. Like major issues with her finance reports. There will likely be a lot more information that we find out about what actually happened, but almost every campaign veteran I've talked to, how they described it was, I've never seen anything like this. So then Sarah drops Friday morning, yes, like 4 days ago, and then there's just 4 candidates. But then David Crowley gets convinced by a unknown amount of people to get back in the race. And he does. And he does with the endorsement of current governor Tony Evers, who at one point said he wasn't going to endorse, but now is endorsing Crowley despite his former lieutenant governor Mandela Barnes and the guy he appointed to run the Department of Administration, the largest department in state government, Joel Brennan. And the endorsement was basically just like a Canva post with milquetoast political speak because, and it wasn't even in person because Tony is in Africa right now. And did I also mention that former powerhouse Dems chair Ben Wickler is on a book tour? And I am moderating one of those book tour stops in Green Bay next Saturday after my vacation, so I can't wait to ask him about this and if he plans to weigh in. Anyways, now we're back to 5 candidates. Oh, and also during all of this, Republicans are spending $2.2 million in an apparent attempt to aid Hong's primary campaign by running ads in Madison and Milwaukee that are veiled as attack ads. But like, just listen critically to those ads and tell me what they're really doing. Speaking of Republicans, Tom Tiffany has 2.5x the total cash raised by all of the Democrat candidates combined. Oh, and the one major Marquette Law School poll that was slated to come out this week to give us any insight on how people are feeling right now, yeah, they stopped calling last Wednesday, so none of this drama that happened over the weekend is captured in the answers. Oh, and did I mention that probably around maybe over 70,000 people have already mailed in their ballots, and the Wisconsin Elections Commission decided that you can't spoil your ballot anymore, so that's signed, sealed, and delivered. I think that's it. And also, just to bring this all home and to put things in context, I looked it up, and in the 2018 primary, only 22% of the state's eligible voters voted. So, like, if you find yourself hyper focused on this, just remember 4 out of the 5 people in the state are not. And just go enjoy your only damn vacation this year, okay? Yeah, that's me talking to myself. Signing off.